Good morning, Stephanie Kammerman, Stock Whisperer, back in New York, here to tell you the whisper of the day. But before we get to today's whisper, we got to talk about Friday's whisper. So Friday, had my eye on a few stocks. The first one I told you to watch was USO. Told you to watch for a pullback to that $10.63 high volume area. And then look for a breakout at 10.75, and you can see she did pull back but could not break above that 10.75 area. In fact, oil is looking pretty weak this morning. I've been watching the futures right over here. Let me blow this up for you guys. And you can see she came right up to that pivot, right? And then bounced down. So as long as it stays below this pivot, bearish. But if she can climb above, could possibly have a rally, but you can see high volume, selling volume coming in as soon as it came up there. So bearish as long as it stays below that pivot. And also on Friday, told you to watch Alcoa. There was a small, really nice trade from the 10 level, right, all the way up to 10.20. It hit that 250 simple moving average, which is resistance. That was a fantastic trade. A nice 20 cents on Alcoa. Also told you to watch the Canadian ETF. There was a gigantic print on Friday at the 24 level, okay? And you can see that she could not break above. In fact, it was a fantastic trade on the short side. My traders had a great day while I was in New Orleans partying down on Bourbon Street. But the trader of the day goes to Scooter, a.k.a. Cousin It. This girl works so hard for all of us, and she counts all those dark pool SPY prints. In fact, she counted for us, let me see, millions and millions, 17 million on the SPY on Friday at 204.48 to 204.53. All right, so this is going to be the trade today on the SPY as long as it stays below that dark pool area, all right, which we are now below. Going to be bearish. There was some buying at 203.30 on Thursday that she counted up. So definitely watch that area for support. So those are going to be the two levels there. Also watching today, see some nice prints coming in on Santander at $4.80. Look at these dark pool prints coming in here on the FADF exchange. 500,000, 500,000. So pretty easy, right? Bullish above, bearish below. No thinking, going to be bullish above 480, and I'm going to be bearish below 475 on Santander. Also spotting a big, gigantic print on EWA, the Australian ETF right here at $19. And, oops, that's EWZ. EWA, oops. Oh, boy. All right, it's Monday. EWA at $19.78. So I'm going to really be watching the 20 level on this guy. It already tested there Friday. If she can break above that, very bullish, but I'm going to be bearish below the print, below 19.75. So let this thing shake out a little bit, and then it's most likely going to have a big move. Also watching China, big print on the China ETF, FXI. You can see right here, $33.64. So again, I'm only going to be bullish above 34. There's room to run if she can break above that. Other than that, I'm going to be bearish below the print at about $33.62. I drew my line there. If it breaks below that, there's a trade to $33.50, and then if it breaks below that, there's a lot of room to go on the downside. So these are the stocks I'm watching. Come watch me trade along with my fantastic traders at the Java Pit Trading Room at www.thestockwhisperer.com. Happy trading, everybody. Up before I go, one more. The emerging markets, the EEM. We spotted some really big prints on this at $4.19 on Friday, okay? So definitely bearish below 34 on this guy. All right, you guys, happy trading.